Welcome back, everybody, to WanderCraft, episode 5. And today I have big plans on getting filthy rich. Before we get into that, though, I do want to take a second to appreciate what we did last episode. We did this auto storage system, and it works wonders. Let me tell you, I have not seen a chest monster around base in quite some time. But like I said, our main goal is to become filthy rich, and in order to do that, we're going to be selling beacons. And the fastest way to acquire those is to build a super overpowered wither farm that's going to take us 20 hours of our life. I admit it was all worth it. We ended up building a really cool shopping district and an even cooler beacon shop. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Before we start to build, I think we're gonna need to try to break some bedrock, okay? So I have all the materials in here I need for a bedrock breaker. We're just gonna need to break one piece, and this should save us a lot of time transporting the items we need to build the wither farm over to the area we're building it. We're on the way to the wither farm. It's about 3,700 meters away in game, and we're taking the gas, dude. We're taking gas Dion Jr. I'm going to try to break this bedrock. If it doesn't work, then we're going to be traveling very far in the nether. We've made it. We've made it to where I want to build the wither farm. It's right below here. I just need to break this singular piece of bedrock. Okay, so that's what we're going to try right now. All right, I think we're on to something here. And then I'm going to... Oh, wait, I want to destroy this one. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. That should have worked. That should have worked. It did not work. I think it worked. I think we... Oh, we did it! Let's go, dude. We broke bedrock. Heck yeah. All right, it's going to be a little difficult to see with shaders, so I'm turning my shaders off. But down here, this is where we're going to be building the wither farm. At these two crossroads right here. I think this should work. It should. We're just going to have to take this out, but other than that, I think it's going to be perfect. In order to supply 17 wanderers with beacons, I need a pretty overpowered wither farm. And in order for me to do that, I'm going to need a lot of moss, about 2,700. A lot of nether brick, around the same number, and then also a lot of wither roses. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot. So I only have a stack of moss, and that's gonna be a huge problem because we do require almost 2 shulkers full of moss blocks. And I don't think this method of farming moss is gonna work. So this is the battleground of Mossly. This is how we used to farm moss, and I think it's time for us to upgrade. This should be everything we need for the moss farm. So let's go figure out where we want to build it. This is what we got so far for the moss farm. I think it's going to work out just fine. It doesn't look the prettiest. We'll pretty it up later. We're going to make it look a lot more pretty later. But this is what we got so far. After like 15 minutes, this is what we have. So it doesn't look the best. It's definitely not as efficient as my moss farm over on the hardcore world. However, it's going to do the trick. I'm going to sit here for a few minutes while I gather the rest of the materials, and we should be able to start working on the wither farm. We have most of the materials we need for the farm. Now I just really need to go get a bunch of netherrack so that we can smelt it into nether bricks. So let's go do that real quick. Okay, well, we got all the netherrack we need. Hopefully this is enough. We'll find out. We got all the netherrack in. We got some fuel. We're ready to go. I'm just gonna AFK this for a bit. And now we have everything we need for the wither farm, materials-wise. Before we go, though, I am going to definitely bring some of these potions with me, some of the fire resistance, because there's probably going to be a lot of blazes. And I'm already going to have to deal with all the other mobs. I don't want to be lit on fire every 5 seconds. We're all situated on the nether roof, right above the area where we broke the bedrock. And I just want to clear some of this out because I know this wither farm, you don't really need to clear anything out, but I couldn't quite find a nether fortress that I liked. So I found this one, and I think we're going to clear out. Let me just get somewhere. I don't know if you can see because of the shaders. It's a bit bright here, but there's 2 crossroads right there. And if we button up this and then all of this area, which it sounds like it's going to be difficult, but I don't think it's going to be all that difficult, we can spawn proof it and then build the wither farm right here. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to spend some time clearing this area up, and we will check back in once this is all done. So I cleared out most of this. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, but we finally got it done. Now we just need to spawn proof everything. So, well, not everything, but most of it. So I'm probably just going to start down here, and there's 4 wither skeletons. Maybe we can pull some more skulls while we're here. There we go. Dude, this looks crazy. I spawn proofed the entire fortress. I used stone buttons. It's just what I had on hand. But holy crap, dude, look at this. This is insane. Nothing spawning, which is awesome. This is perfect. So this is going to isolate all the withers to spawn here. Oh, it looks like we have 1 blaze spawning there. We'll go fix that right now. Okay, so that looks good. Thankfully we had fire resistance there in case we fell. But okay, so most of it is fine. So these little areas here, we're not really going to have to worry too much about, because we are going to be down all the way down at the bottom of this little pillar here. So I think this is going to come out really nice. Now it's time for us to start building the farm. We got the first 2 layers in, and this farm's not difficult to make. It's just a lot of work. So the withers you can see are already spawning. We have some piglins in place. Let me go into free cam. So we have 2 piglins. We need a total of 6. So I'm going to have to go back to... Excuse me. I'm going to have to go back to the overworld and pick up 2 more name tags, because I believe we only brought 4 with us. They're somewhere in my inventory. But we need 2 more name tags, and I think I'm going to need more moss. Overall, though, I think it's time for us to continue the build. Oh, look at all of the mobs. Holy crap. Well, that was a mission in itself. The wither farm is, in fact, working. Fortunately, it's pretty capped right now with mobs, which works well in our favor if you could see all these guys. We are going to finish the rest of the farm right now. The wither skeleton farm is complete. After 40 minutes, we got a little over 2 stacks of wither skulls, and that's not including the ones that we picked up along the way. So it took a really long time to build the farm, but we finally got it done. I'm very happy with it. I think we're going to change the storage system later, because as you can see, stuff is getting stuck here. I'm not sure how else to do a nether storage room, but we'll figure it out. Now it's time for us to move on to the whole point of the video, the shopping district. We've made it back to base, and before we go over to the Mushroom Island for the shopping district, I need moss. Luckily, in the beginning of the video, we built a relatively efficient moss farm. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill up the diamond backpack that I have from the wither skeleton farm, and we're going to take all of this with us. If we do need more, we can come back later. I am also going to stock up on some beacons, because we're going to do a lot of terraforming and mining. I'm just going to bring a bunch of iron blocks with us, and then we also have to go to the end at some point to get the nether stars. Okay, we got the wither trapped. Yes, it works. Now we just have to do this like 30 times. If my math is right, this should lead us to the Mushroom Island where I want to build the shopping district. All right, moment of truth. Gaston, I will be back for you. Yes. Oh, it's perfect. We made it. All right. I was exploring on stream one day, and we were looking for sniffer eggs, and I found this massive mushroom island along with 2 additional islands. I'm not sure if we're going to do anything here. Maybe we'll do some games and stuff. I do want to build a bridge. Maybe I'll make this like a little park. But for this side, this is going to be the shopping district, and I'm so excited to start this project. We managed to clear all the mushrooms off except this one. I think we're going to leave this one. I like how tall it is. I just think it looks goofy, so we're going to leave it there. All the other mushrooms are removed, though. So I think next we're going to start out with a little bit of terraforming and then maybe some pathways. I laid some roads down, And I really like this block palette for this. I think it's going to look really nice, especially because I'm probably going to replace most of the mycelium with like moss or grass because it's very vibrant in this biome. Very excited for it. This is what we have so far. So I'm going to go with little plots like this sporadically all across the mushroom biome. And then I'm going to have like a giant market area right here. So I'm pretty excited for it. I'm just going to continue to make some pathways and stuff like that, and we'll see where we end up. Oh
I
my
saw the cows
gosh.
and I was like, no.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just
Hello.
stopping by. I'm making my
Hey.
rounds. I'm just making my rounds. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Hey.
There you go.
Hey. Ooh. Thank you. Stuffed. Ooh, I
Yep,
like
yep, yep,
stuffed
yep.
potatoes. Oh, here.
So we're having a whole shopping district on a pork. Yummy. On the mushroom island.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm working on now. I'm, doing the like little pathways and terraforming stuff.
How long did it take to flatten this thing?
Oh, it was actually really flat when I got here.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, so not that long. But
Double
I kind of
you.
like the bumps because I could do like little trails and bridges, make little
Mm-hmm.
ponds. It's gonna look cool. I'm excited.
Let's go. Let's go. Me too.
Yeah, you could
Are all
build a
these
totem
everybody's
shop
like
here.
plots and stuff? Oopsies.
Yeah, so I'm basically gonna open it up to like once the pathways and stuff are done, everybody can just come grab a plot, basically wherever there's empty land, and then you can connect
Very
it to the
nice.
to the main road.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Ooh, stuffed potatoes, yummy. Thank you for that. Yeah.
You are welcome. I must go now, but I was like, I'm going
Okay.
to go see what Coda is doing.
Yeah,
I
no
gotta head.
worries.
I will be out of the house this evening. I will be on tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye
All right.
bye.
All right. See you, Skirt.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. So we're making really good progress on this. I just want to show you guys quickly. I'm about to go to sleep, actually. It's super late. But let's go to sleep in game first. All right, and this is what we have so far. So we have like a little pop-up shop. We're gonna put like a little pond here with a bridge, and then another little bridge there with another little pond. And then these are the plots. So this one, this one, this one. We're gonna be able to build anywhere on this island. I really like the way that it's coming out. I'm even trying to make like a little boardwalk. But it is very difficult because I've had to terraform this whole thing. I think it looks really good though. So we're just gonna keep up with this and see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm about to go to sleep. We're getting to the point in the build now where I should probably focus more on terraforming so I know where the paths are going to go. I have a vague idea of how I kind of want this laid out. Like I was saying earlier, I do want to put like a little lake here, something really small, and then maybe another little pond here. And then over here, we're going to have like just like a little park. So I need to figure out how I want to terraform this. I think we're gonna need a lot of grass because grass is super vibrant. We're gonna go ahead and give that a shot. I should probably go collect some. I'm pretty sure we have some back in the storage room, so I'm gonna stop by and see if I can grab a couple stacks. Ooh, I I thought I had more than that. Why can't I open this? Oh, there's a block up there. Well, I thought I had more than that, so we're gonna have to go grab some. I think we're gonna go check out this plains biome, just because it's far enough away where I could terraform everything and it won't look bad. I'm still debating whether or not I want to actually just re-terraform the entire island. I think that would take a really long time just to replace every mycelium block with grass. Maybe we can mix in some moss in certain parts and then just kind of like keep some of the mycelium so it still looks like a mushroom island. I don't know yet. I have 2 shulker boxes and then some. So I think this is enough. We could probably head back to the mushroom island. Now, with all the grass and dirt blocks that we have, there's only one more block I need, and that is yellow terracotta because we're going to be making some yellow mushrooms. So I'm going to head over to the mesa, which is right over here, and we're going to grab some right now. This should speed the process up. Oh, yeah. There we go. You know what? I think we're good on terracotta. All right, I'm gonna start laying down some of this grass just to see what it's gonna look like. Oh, the cavalry has arrived. I found him on the locator bar. There he is.
Aloha.
Hello. What's up,
How we
dude?
doing?
Chilling, bro. How
Oh,
are
you
you?
know, I'm just a man with a bucket now.
Oh man, actually, I have a job for a man with a bucket.
Oh, man
It's
with a bucket could use a job.
yeah, just follow this beautiful pathway
Okay,
and the
okay.
invisible bridge I made. Well, I will be making. Just pretend there is a bridge here, right?
How's a man supposed to cross this?
There's a bridge there, right?
How's
He's
follow
taking
a
the
path.
long way. He's taking the long way. Okay. Oh, it's this way.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
There you go. Yeah. And then oh, we can go this way. We can go this way.
Okay.
Sorry, I
This
forgot
is a
we
mighty
can't.
fine pathway you got here.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to sleep real quick.
Uh,
So
I'm
it's
a,
so
I'm a
you can
lost
see
man
it.
now.
So you can see it in the daytime in all of its glory. All right, welcome to the Wander Market.
Ooh.
This is where all the pop-up shops are gonna go.
Lovely.
And then this is the lake.
Okay. How's that for full?
Oh, I think you might need a few more.
Okay, come on. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh.
Ah!
You all right?
I'm a simple man, you know.
Do you want kelp?
Nah, I prefer doing this the long and painful way, you know.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Sounds Gucci.
Yo, thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, bro.
Who's filled up one or two things with water
Whoa,
before?
dude, that was so fast. What the heck?
Yeah, I've spent many of my life in filling up rivers and lakes and stuff.
Dude, I
I'm
turn
not
around
proud
and
of it.
it's full. Holy crap. What's the trick?
Oh, self-employed, no girlfriend, no social life, and working from home.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help today, dude. I really appreciate that.
No problemo.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna go throw the shulker back over there.
Oh, you could just leave it there. That's fine. Cause I have to change everything to grass and moss anyway.
Okay, sounds good. And then I also have the little bit of stone left
You can
over,
keep it.
so.
I don't need it. I have so much
Well, if
stone, dude.
actually, I was gonna say I was gonna joke about me not needing it, but I definitely need it.
Yo. All right,
Okay,
buddy.
okay. Well, we'll check later. Good luck, dude.
All right, thank
great
you.
work so far.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Peace.
See ya. I ran out of grass blocks, so I'm really hoping that this one decides to spread because I replaced everything with dirt and I'm banking on the grass spreading. It looks like it might be already, which is fantastic, but I don't know if it changes because of the biome we're in. I'm not sure. We'll see over time. I'm just gonna continue to place grass everywhere. It's spreading. Look. Okay, this is perfect. It's gonna work out for us. I've got to be honest here. This little chest monster is not making me very happy. We finally have most of the mushroom biome covered in grass blocks. I mean, look at this. This just looks crazy. I'm so happy with the way that it's coming out. It's very vibrant. It's giving the vibe that I wanted. So I'm very happy about that. I think now we're going to be moving on to some of the mushrooms and other things that we're going to add to the terrain. Oh, I'm so excited, bro. But before I did any of that, I noticed that the shoreline to the island wasn't looking very good. So I decided to take a bunch of time and redo the entire shoreline around the whole island using tuff, mud, and deep slate. It did come out pretty good. It just took me a very long time. Dude, we've made so much progress on this island. I'm just going to show you guys, like, every single block is covered with grass. And then you saw that obviously I was building a shoreline too. And then we threw in some bridges here, which I think this bridge actually came out pretty good. I like the contrast between the deep slate and the stone. We even have another one all the way over here. It's like a little drawbridge with a little. So we have a mod here that allows us to use chains like this. I think it looks really cool. So yeah, and then we're even adding lampposts and some bushes along the main path, which again I think looks really good. I really like how simple it is. It just like all comes together in a way that makes me very excited. And then you'll see here, this is what I've been so excited to do from the start of this video is build custom mushrooms. And you can see that here's an example one I threw up just to kind of test it out. And it looks so good. I really like this. We're gonna keep that one up for now. I just think it looks a little funny. But yeah, dude, this is coming along great. And we're going to continue to build some mushrooms. About that. Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
walk
yeah,
with
yeah.
me, walk with me.
Okay.
So this is the shopping district. So
Love
this is
it.
where all the
Love
shops
it.
are gonna go.
Love the azalea
Basically,
leaves.
oh,
That's
thank you.
fabulous.
This is a plot. So
Okay.
anywhere that's completely surrounded by azalea is a plot, and you could do anything
Okay.
you want to inside of them. Also,
Okay.
if you want to change up the pathway or something, feel free.
Okay.
So basically, you can come in here and you can be like, I think this pond can look better. You can make it look better. If you
Okay.
want to terraform, say you want like more of a hill here, you can build more of a
Okay.
hill. If you
I
want to
like
add
it. I like
lights,
it.
you can add lights. But yeah, each plot is basically going to be designated to whoever claims it first. So it's first come, first serve. There is
Okay.
a down
I like
payment.
it.
We'll get more into that later.
Okay.
And
Can
yeah,
I
this
pay
is
extra for first choice?
well, so that's the thing about first come, first serve. If you just pay me in advance,
Uh-huh.
you can just claim it.
Okay.
But
Hold
right
up.
now
Hold
it's
up.
not open. It's gonna open up hopefully tomorrow or
Name
Saturday.
your price.
It's like, well, we're gonna do like 5 diamonds probably. I don't want it to be too expensive. No, we'll do 10 diamonds. Okay. Where do you want to build?
I actually don't know.
Here you go. Well, you can pick. This is the market. So the idea for this is it's on the water. You know, you get a little nice view. But
Okay, I
we're
like
probably
it.
gonna expand it a little bit. I don't know, but basically you just
like.
put a little pop-up shop here, basically. Yeah, so we can have
Okay, cool. So
probably
these
fit
would be
like
like
6
smaller
pop-up shops.
shops?
Yeah, just like say I'm selling moss.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I don't
Uh-huh.
want to build
Yep.
a whole building for moss, you know, because moss, it's really like, come on, it's not even that. It's just moss.
Watch your
Oh,
mouth.
well, except for you, of course. But yeah, so I'm just gonna build like a little pop-up shop for moss right here or something, and then we could tear them down and build up as needed, you know. But yeah. Oh, and then this is the waterfront. This is the waterfront. Here, I'll show you. Oh, we have to take the path
Okay.
actually. Oh, that's your job too.
I
I
like.
wanted to ask you if you'd like to
Yeah.
work as the HOA.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're gonna have a lot
I'm
of
the
power
muscle,
here,
remember?
so just don't let
Yes.
it, you know. Actually, nah.
Yes.
Let the power go to your head, Mads.
Yes.
Let the power
I
go
have
to
a
your
big
head.
head anyway, so yeah. All right,
It's
oh
walking
my.
on my
Okay.
grass.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I like.
Yeah, the plots, they're gonna range from
Sweet.
like, Mads, you're on the grass.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No,
My
it's
bad.
fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
Don't walk on the grass. Got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
But
I
yeah,
knew that. I knew
yeah, I
that.
just cut the grass actually. So
Okay. Done.
okay, so this one's claimed. I'll accept your
Yep.
47 diamond payment.
I
Actually, it
did
was
just send. I dropped
it was
some diamond blocks too.
yeah, I converted them already. But your
okay.
card was actually declined.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here.
Yeah, it says declined.
Oh. There you go.
Okay, let's see.
Did that payment go through?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good now.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yep. Like I said, we're gonna get rich. The diamonds are already getting thrown at us, and we're accepting them with open arms. And with that being said, I think we should probably start building more mushrooms. We got the mushrooms up, dude, and they look absolutely incredible, dude. What? This looks insane. Oh my goodness. So we obviously still have to, add some foliage and plants and stuff like that to the ground here. But overall, like this looks really good. And I think I'm done. I don't think I'm going to build any more mushrooms at the moment because I want people to be able to come in here and build. And I already feel like there's too many. So I might take a couple out here and there. I'll probably get some of the Wanderers' opinions on that. But overall, dude, like this looks really good. It came out way better than I thought it was going to. In order to really bring this place together, I needed to add a bunch of foliage. So I wanted to add some moss blocks, which we bone mealed, and it kind of grew around the mushroom. I thought it gave this really cool effect. And then we even threw some firefly bushes in there so that we can get some cool particle effects and noises. And then after that, I went through every single mushroom and I added little mushrooms, which we used an end rod for, and a mushroom block. And I think it just came out really good. It really brought the whole shopping district together. The last little detail I added was little lanterns or lamps, and I think these came out really good too. They're very simple. I just used some chiseled deep slate, tile deep slate walls, some fences and spruce trapdoors, and then obviously we threw lanterns. So I just went there lighting up the entire shopping district, and this part made it really look good. What do you guys think of the new fit? So we're the mayor of the shopping district now. We're a very rich and wealthy man. I figured I might as well dress the part. Anyway, we're going to be building our beacon shop, the moment everybody's been waiting for. So for this build, I kind of wanted to go with like a medieval gothic style, but also throw a little fantasy twist in there, which you'll see. But I think we're going to stick with deep slate, maybe some basalt, throw some tuff in there, and I think it's really going to come together. So I can't wait to show you guys. The beacon shop is completed and it looks crazy. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We even got a little sign up there. We got another sign here. And then I also added a bunch of copper bars and soul lanterns to it. And then also candles up top. This absolutely looks incredible. I'm so happy with the way that it came out. And then you walk in, and this is the interior. We got a bunch of bookshelves, chiseled bookshelves, armor stands. I'm going to fill up with netherite armor eventually. And then obviously wither roses, we got some nether stars. And then I've been farming beacons on stream, and we have quite a few beacons to our name. We've actually also made quite a bit of money too. But this is the shopping district. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the builds here in a second. I wanted to wait a couple days so that we could get a few more shops in. And we do, as you can see, have a few more shops in. So we're gonna do a little tour right now. And up on the right, we have Mossy Mad's Lush Cave Shop. And I'm very excited to see this when it's completed. Well, the outside's done, but the inside is still being worked on. But like, dude, it looks insane. It looks insane. I absolutely love the way that this looks. We even have a little pond with some 4 axolotls. This might be breaking code, actually. This looks a little too small for these guys. I'm going to have to talk to her about this. And then over here, we have Josh's wood shop, which is still being worked on, so to be continued. And then over here we have Skirt's totem shop. I think she's selling totems. I'm not too sure, but it looks very cutesy, very demure. I really like this. The inside, I really like the floor. I've never thought about doing something like this. It looks really cool. Oh my gosh. And I'm really excited to see what Moosted's going to be selling here. This is Moosted's shop, and it's a pyramid. It looks awesome. And then on the inside, there's even a little guy. I think this is from Stellarity. I think so, which we don't have that mod on WanderCraft anymore. But he's very cute, and now I just want to buy everything in the shop. So we're going to have to wait and see what Moosted's going to be selling once he gets stock in there. Last but certainly not least, we have Maple Nate's End Shop. otherwise known as Sorryco. Seriously, sorry. That is awesome. I love it so much. So he has a ton of stuff in here, yeah? They've got some poison or infestation potions here, 1 diamond per. That's a little expensive, but you know what? It is what it is. You got some armor rentals here, so you pay and then you can take armor, tools, whatever you want to. Over here, you could buy some elytra. Dude, this shop is awesome. I love what he did with the end shop. And then down here we have the Armadillo XP farm. And just in case you need some XP for your elytra, you know, you're in the shopping district, you need to repair your stuff. I think this came out awesome. But overall, I'm very happy and I'm very pleased with the way that the shopping district came out. I'm so excited to see what the other wanderers have in store. I told you guys there's some very talented and creative wanderers here, and I absolutely love it. So, with that being said, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for all the support on the previous episodes. It means the world to me. And until next time, take it easy.